Right, welcome to this week's episode.
Welcome everybody.
Yeah, hopefully you watched the last episode where we had the engine out. We finally got the engine out, which is a fantastic achievement. Got the engine out, sitting there on the crane.
Swinging.
This week it's all about getting the gearbox off, isn't it?
It is,
We talked about, now why are you taking the gearbox off? Before you tell me why you're taking the gearbox off, right, I've got a joke for you. I've got a joke. Now you're going to love this one. Right, there's three blokes in the pub.
Yeah.
Are you there so far?
Yeah.
Right, three blokes in the pub, and one of them says, now, he says, what do you reckon's the fastest thing in the world? What's the fastest thing in the world? And the other two go, I don't know. And one of them chimes up and he says, I'll tell you what, I reckon it's electricity. He says, I reckon it's electricity. And the other three go, electricity? What are you talking about, electricity? He goes, no, stands to reason, he says. You go up to a light switch, you flick the switch, lights come straight on, he says. It's instantaneous. Boom, they're up and running, he says. It's got to be the fastest thing in the world. And the other one says, nah, he says, I think you got that all wrong. You got that all wrong. He says, I'll tell you what the fastest thing in the world is. He says, it's talking. When you talk, he says, because you think about what you're going to say, you say it, you talk it, boom, it's out, everyone hears it. It's quicker, it's the quickest thing. Talking is the quickest thing. And the third one says, no. He says, you've all got it wrong. He says, I'll tell you what the fastest thing is. He says, the fastest thing is diarrhea. Diarrhea. And the other two turn around and go, what are you talking about, What are you talking about? He says, oh yeah, no, look, yesterday, he said, I had a bit of a dicky stomach. And before I could turn the light on and tell anybody, I'd shit myself. Right, okay, so, gearbox.
Yes.
Gearbox time.
Yes, because basically we're taking it off because we've got to put a 6-speed off of an R53 on it because these 5-speed ones are notoriously weak. And
now, when you say weak, what do you mean by that?
It won't racing it at brake.
What, giving it the beans?
Third gear selector and all that. Yeah, you just can't cope with it.
Right.
So we're going to change that.
But they cope with day-to-day road driving,
but you're not hammering them, are you?
Yeah, okay, all right.
And it's only rated at 110 brake at the moment, where it's going to be 135 or 33 brake horsepower.
So it's just too much strain on it?
Yeah, it just won't work.
Plus a 6-speed box, I guess.
Even on the road they go, to be fair. So 6-speed, much stronger as well.
And don't take up any more space?
No.
So we still get it in the in the front,
yeah.
right?
Yeah. So we're going to change, I'm going to put a new starter motor on it. Obviously change the oil filter, wireless out. And that's about it really, I think. Right, I'm just going to go and get a 30mm spanner.
A 30mm spanner?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
that's odd, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because normally it's 10mm, isn't it? It's always a 10mm. It's always 10mm. 10mm. 13mm you want?
13.
Right.
Bingo.
Have you found it?
No, bingo.
That's worse than me.
Right, got it, Mark. Did you like that?
Bingo. Yeah.
That's airplane. That was when
bloody bingo.
That was airplane when he was sorting through the desk.
Yeah. Very good.
There you go.
Funny.
Got it. Right. Anyway, tell you what, it's a blooming good time for some time lapse. Right, we've got a little bit of time lapse to getting the gearbox off. Hopefully that's come out all right. And we took it off. They took the engine off the crane. And hopefully in the time lapse you can see that we used the crane to line the engine stand up and everything else. The only problem we've got is basically 10 bolts, and it just literally undo those 10 bolts and it just pops off. It's as easy as anything. But we didn't. I had trouble. I had to nip off while I was doing a little bit of filming that I was doing because I didn't have any bolts long enough. So I went and bought some rod, some 12mm rod, and some nuts, and then made some spacers up. If you want to come in here and have a look at it, Mark.
Well, I'll have a go.
And then made some spacers up out of metal conduit that I'd got, and then used a 12mm rod, and then fitted it all onto the engine stand that way. So basically, but it's just I'm not going to get it out. And then of course that just lets us roll it over and do what we want to do with it then, you see.
Right.
and then that just means we can move it all about.
And this thing's just fitted to where the bolts were.
Yeah, it's just bolts that are already, locating bolts that are already on it. Obviously that one comes through right through on that one, and then these ones just literally bolt into the, it's the same thread on the rod, luckily. And just 4 places, and then tighten these nuts and bolts up on the thing, and it's held it in the right place. So yeah,
right,
it's good.
So we've got the gearbox to put on it now, have we?
You've got the gearbox, yeah. It just needs rebuilding. We've got to rebuild it basically.
Right.
Yeah.
But you've got it here.
Got it here.
Where is it then?
It's up there. That one there. Look, next to the speaker.
Are you going to get it down now?
We can get it down now. Yeah.
Can you get it down now?
Yeah.
How are you going to get? Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. How are you going to get that down from that top shelf? Because I'm assuming it's going to be quite heavy.
Ah, see, we've got a little thing, haven't we? Got a little.
What do you mean, a little thing? You ain't replying to me, I hope. I ain't going to.
No. Yeah, no. Got something for that. Little doodah. And it's not going to work now, is it? Now we're going to try it. Right. So that's basically, that's for scaffolders, to lifting stuff up onto scaffolding and that. So I just put a scaffold pole in the corner, screwed it top and bottom, and then braced it on the wall. And then we've got electric winch on there, and then we just hook the old doodah onto it and then winch it down.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
So it's like a little, like, I'm trying to think of what it is now. You know, like you have a thing where you're on the front of a Range Rover or something like that.
Like we use to get in the car.
For like towing or not towing.
Yeah.
For a winch.
Yeah, a winch.
That's the word I was thinking
not
of.
a wench. I'd like a wench.
That's the word I was thinking of.
King Charles I liked a wench, didn't he?
It's terrible when you can't think of words when you're getting old.
Nell Gwyn, was it? King
Nell
Charles
Gwyn, wasn't she the one that liked
with the old
orange?
oranges? She had arthritis as well, didn't she?
Did she?
Terrible arthritis.
Did she?
Yeah.
Right. In both hands?
Yeah, in both hands. Because we've got it's a 240 one, so it works off a socket. I put a socket up the top there, look.
Right.
And
Right, so you just ook it on,
and then hoof it out,
and then it'll take the weight and then lower it down to the ground.
Yeah.
Well,
that's what I used to put
I don't know what to say.
That's what I used to put the engines up here.
I don't know what to say sometimes. I'm a mayonnaise.
That was heavier than I thought.
So you got all of that weight, have you?
Yes.
Oh no, you've hooked it. I thought you'd got all that. I was thinking, hello, big strong boy. No, but he's got it on a wench on the wench.
Going down.
Going down. First floor
underwear.
And
There you go, look. See?
Well, what can I say?
Well,
it's not often I'm speechless.
No.
Well, I was speechless last week when I was eating that mini roll. That's the point. Have you got any more mini? I was going to get some more mini rolls.
Do you want your birthday present now? Or?
I was going to get some more mini rolls.
Do you want your birthday present now?
Well, it's not my birthday.
Well, no, it's your birthday before.
Well, it was.
Yeah.
What? Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Never
say no to a birthday
come
present.
To the bench. Right, come here. We've got a double unboxing tonight. Here you go. Look.
A double unboxing.
The mini roll for you.
Well, I like a mini roll.
And there's your other present. You know where you like Aldi's? You know Aldi's, the shop? You like Aldi's, don't you?
Yeah.
Well,
I thought you meant the car then.
No.
He's bought me a...
No, you know you like Aldi's, the superstore?
Aldi Doody.
Yeah, well, they've done something very special for you. There's a present for you there.
Right.
Yeah, so come on, I need you to open it up.
How can I open it up and hold the camera at the same time?
I can hold the camera.
No,
give the camera
bear with.
Come on, Ian, let's open
Okay, I'll put the camera down then.
Yeah.
What? So...
Yeah, come on. Aldi's, this is specially from Aldi, the superstore, not Aldi cars.
Right.
You can have a nice cup. Anyway, yeah.
Hey?
Do you want a screwdriver?
No. I don't need. No, I got.
Oh, you got guitarist nails.
I've got guitar playing fingernails. See?
Careful! No, careful! Come on.
That'd be about right, wouldn't it?
That's normally what I do.
Is this in one of them?
I'll just
boxes?
open it. Come on.
All right. Calm down. Hold up. It's a mug.
It is a mug. Yeah.
I've always wanted a big bundle of tissue paper.
Yeah.
Oh, if I drop this. Very good. Look, so it's in a Minis and Motorbikes.
Rainbow colour, look. Hey!
Oh, I didn't even notice that. I thought it said, oh, you.
Right, let's get this gearbox over there so you can see. We put it next to the old one, the 5-speeder, and then, yeah, let's see. Let me get these steps out of the way. I don't know which way to walk round with it, really.
Come this way.
Oh, hello. Do I put it on the floor? Yeah, I'll put it on the floor, I think, and then... Actually, got a confession to make there. Look, I thought that was a gearbox. That's off an MGTF. I thought that was it. And it's not. So you were worried about fitting it in, weren't you? The length of it.
I know.
But it's not, it's shorter actually, isn't it?
Is it?
I think so, yeah.
It looks bigger.
Yeah. I think it's bigger that way.
It just looks bigger. It just looks like, well,
Yeah.
what I saw on the back of the engine in the last episode.
Yeah. Right.
Right, you coming? Right,
Yeah.
right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Hey, easy, easy, easy.
Jeff Coates. Come on, quick, quick. Poo's coming out. Right. So that's that one. I presume, actually, that's the old engine mount, and that goes on the side. Oh, perhaps we need a different engine mount for that. That is the right one, isn't it? It's got to be. Yeah, because the other one had this funny shaft coming out of it. I don't know now, I'm confused. I think it's that one. I don't know, it don't look right.
Can't you offer it up? Oh no, of course you can't, can you? Because the where you want to put it.
No, that's the right. Oh look, it's broke. Look, he sold me a look. He sold me a. Look, he sold me a pup. Look, it's broke.
So we can't use it.
Yeah, no, I can do. I can get over that. Don't you worry. Right, so there's the 5-speed. It's a 5-speed. That is the right one, isn't it? It's got to be. Yeah, it's got to be. Does that look the same to you? Don't to me. I've got the right one out.
Yeah, that does look right.
Yeah, because look, yeah, it does, doesn't it? Yeah, because it's got the, got a dowel there. Look. Yeah, it must be. It must be. Yeah, it must be. Yeah, because these are the same on top here. Look, there's different. The engine mount's I've got to get a different engine mount plate, I reckon. So that engine mount there, look, it goes on. I've got to get a different plate for it. I think that's slightly different to that one.
Right.
But
And that's not a problem.
No, I'd just get one off of an R53.
Right.
Yeah, about
And what else have you
20
got
quid.
over there? Look, you've got a whole load of stuff laid out there on the floor. You're going to show us all of that?
No, I think we go over that in the next episode. I think.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah,
So
because there's a load of suspension.
I'll just
stuff
give
like,
a quick tease.
There's some more poly bushes that are coming, and the two that I wanted to show you on a couple of bits haven't come. We've got some of it, but we haven't. We do that in the next episode. I think.
Okay.
Well, that's it then, really. I think. Yeah, but this engine has been looked after, I think, because it looks like it's got a new fairly new clutch in it. Oh, and I've got a new thermostat housing for it as well. Look, because that's all a bit icky. So I've got a new thermostat housing, put a new thermostat in it. What else are we going to change? Do all the seals and everything as well, because there's a seal behind that, on that bit there. So we change all that. So we change all them as well when we do it.
Are we going to bother like cleaning it all up and painting it or anything?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
or
Yeah,
you're not fussed? I mean, as in, at the end of the day, this isn't like a car that's like a showpiece. It's a race car.
It's got to look nice, though.
So I mean,
what I'd like to do is paint the block the same colour blue as that blue there, the light blue on the door.
Right.
That's what I'd like to do.
right.
Or the head cover, because of the old Harlow Clios and Renault 5s, the head. The head cover used to be that colour blue, so I might leave the engine black and then just paint that blue in sort of homage to the old Harlow cars.
Okay.
I don't know yet, but I think so. I think that'd look quite nice.
All right. No. I just didn't know whether you were going to,
Yeah, no, we're going to clean it all up and
have
everything.
it functional,
Yeah.
or flash, or probably somewhere in between.
In between.
Yeah.
Yeah, a bit like yourself, a bit pretty, but a bit,
I'll take that. That's the best compliment I'm going to get, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, what do you reckon, Arch? Think so, Arch? Yeah. You reckon, mate? He didn't growl at me.
Interested in the engine.
Yeah. Right then, so we'll leave it there then, shall we?
Yeah, okie dokie.
Then we do suspension stuff because I should have that subframe all cleaned up and painted by next time. So then we can start perhaps putting that back together. We'll have the poly bushes and everything.
All right, do that in the next one.
Yeah,
Right.
I think so.
Right, thanks for watching this week's episode again.
Thanks for watching.
Don't tell everybody because we need to get viewers and
Get numbers
subscriptions
up.
We're not making any money out of this. You know, YouTube not paying us anything until we get some numbers up.
No, we're struggling. Yeah.
So tell everybody. Thanks for watching anyway. Click subscribe if you haven't already.
Yeah.
Now there's something over that side in a minute. You ready?
There is.
Go.
Playlist.
There's a playlist over that side. There's a bit over here where you can watch your previous episode. There's a bit in the middle where you can go to the channel. So see you next time.
Thanks a lot. Bye.